Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. So we are here again for another flight, and now from Poland to Germany. We do that with the FENIX A320 and WIZZ Air. So we are in Poland here with a beautiful airport, and I cannot pronounce the developer, but it's Dwizki or something, but they make a very beautiful airports, as you can see. Just a quick overview of the airport, but it's very beautiful, also modeled inside. Very nice. So I see that Carmen is already here, so welcome mate. Hope you are doing fine and thank you for joining. Guys, tonight is loading up the sim. There was an update that we needed to do. Some issues with starting or coming onto the airport, and then everything freeze. So after 3-4 times it's finally working. So hopefully it keeps working. So very beautiful airport. For the people that are interested in this, I can recommend this one. Now our destination airport is Dortmund, Germany, and that airport is also payware, but it's very basic. So if I can recommend one of the two, well, it's this one. Carmen, good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. I see you like my bowling score, 125. Yeah, very good, mate. Very nice score, and yeah, you're very good, very good. So happy to see that. So here is our plane. There are also some static planes like the CRJ here from Lufthansa. So people are a bit stuck, but that's a static plane. Joe, good evening and good morning to Carwin. We have also Enter here with the 737, or Enter Air, also static. Ryanair with the 737-800 is also a static airplane, and they are fixing the engine. Wizz Air with the A321, I believe it is, and yeah, also static. So very nice airport. So back to the order of today, and we fly the A320 from FENIX, so the Block 2 aircraft. Good morning to Joe Trimboli. In the meantime, I put on the webcam. There we go. Hopefully that is working, and not too much spots on my face and stuff like that. That will be nice. Carwin, I will go to the same area to plane spot today, to the Novotel, and post more pictures later, but not now. Okay, no problem. And I wish you a very nice day there, mate. It's always nice to spot some planes, and it seems that you have a very nice view there. So yeah. And Carmen saw my mom yesterday, but she is unwell. Oh, what's going on with her, mate? Hope she is better very soon. So let's jump into the cockpit, and then we prep the plane for departure. So we go to here, FENIX, and hopefully the plane is working, because I needed to restart 2 times, completely restart with the PC restart and stuff. The last time I didn't want to do that anymore. I just restart the sim, and now it's working. One issue that I have, if I move and everything what comes on the screen, like the frame rate, if I move, then you see it's flickering like this. Don't know what the problem is there. Also see that in my loading screen that sometimes it's flickering. So ground service, mass and balance. We go to our SimRave. We have 138 passengers today. That's correct. Planet fuel is cargo is 2,070 kilograms and 7,005 kilograms of fuel. So we can load with GSX. There we go. Albapino Hotel Echo Lima Oscar from France. Cheese and wine as usual. And with peanuts. Thank you very much. And hello all gents. So welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. And thank you for joining. I will send some invites. I already did some for the people that I saw online. J77, good evening and good morning, gentlemen. J77, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine as well. So thank you for joining. And Karin, she said a busy day at work and yesterday, and she was tired and coming up with the flu. Oh, that's not good. She will take a day off work today. That was a Dennis with her yesterday, and she was sleepy. Okay, yeah. If work's getting too much, then yeah, she needs to rest. I woke her up by clicking my finger. Oh. Alapino, hello, all good, sir. That's nice to hear, mate. Very nice. And Karin, hi to G77 and Albapino. So in the meantime, we are refueling. And Albapino, hello to Karin. Alright, where are we? I will check the invites. Maybe that here. So for the people, you don't need to accept it. If you do other flights, also fine. But I will invite everyone that I know that will fly or possible can fly. Good night, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, mate. And you did the update. Karin, hope David doesn't need names mixed up like G77. Yeah, hopefully. My excuse if it happens. Karin, lol. And Karin, hi to Ignite at Night. Alright, so batteries 1 and 2. And then external power can go on as well. Navigation light, strobe light on auto, crew supply and ground control. Then we have the DIRS 1, 2 and 3. Everything is working from the first time, that's good. Exit emergency lights on. And that's it for now. Good night, I was surprised with the update. And not updated yet. Trying to skip the update. I don't think that will work, mate. It's the only update that you need to do. It's I put it in Discord. It's 400 and a bit megabytes. For the rest, you don't need to update anything. Alright, we go to the MCDU, sorry. And then we go to the init page. We request our flight. Good night, yes, but going slow, yeah. I was also not aware of the update. I saw it by Director and J77 were referring to the update, and I was surprised. So I quickly checked it. And so, okay, W, ZZ, or Zulu Zulu, and then 61, 831. That's for the flight number. Course index is 45, and cruising altitude is 340. Put that in. Then we align and confirm. What is it about? Not sure. Because I was totally surprised. Flight plan, departure runway. Now it can be that we need to change it. Yeah, runway 29. We have a tailwind there. So I think we need to change runways for departure. So instead of 29 we go to 11. So 11. All right. So runway change to 11, guys. Here 77, in case anyone is interested in buying the Flight FX Vision jet. It will be part of a default plane in Microsoft Flight Simulator 24. Okay, thank you for the information, mate. I don't have the Vision jet, I think. So I need to wait until the new sim is coming out. Then we get it for free if you buy the sim. Cloud Night, will not fly then, will update. Okay, no problem. Sorry to hear that, but yeah, the update need to be done, otherwise it's not working. And Albapino, there is a new update of the sim 900 megabyte. Yep, for me it was only 400 and a bit. Jet 77, it restored the missing water masks in the Caribbean. Too bad, I already uninstalled the DLC, but the picture looks nice. Alright. Dexter, good evening, welcome to this. Good evening and welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. Nice to have you. Karen, I reported a driver to police 2 days ago. Oh, what that driver was doing wrong, mate. It need to be something serious. Dexter, which runway do we take off from? 11. So I changed from 29 to 11 because of the wind. So runway 11. And the sit is ugly. 2A. That's this one. Actually, it's all G. Or the guy, whatever it is. 2A. We take that one. We insert. And arrival stays the same. There's a headwind of 10 knots for arrival. So that's 24, ILS 24 for arrival. And our star is ADEM 2A. That's this one. And then we can insert. So that's good. Carwin, hi Director. And she overtook me, and then she was close to my car when she cut in front of me. Oh, I had to flash my headlights and beeping the horn. I took a picture of her car. Alright. Yeah, that's not nice. Luckily, no accidents happened. So, flight plan. So far so good. Like mostly with the FENIX. Oh yeah, the end we need to adjust the end a bit, because that is a very weird end. If you see my plan. So I think we DOR we will delete, and then we will see what we can. Actually, we go from DOR to I need to adjust a little bit, because normally it should make a turn here, but I will do that away. So we clear this one, and maybe I can add another one, and that's a Lima Whiskey 011. So Lima Whiskey 011. We place that here. Then we can clear the discon. And then it's something like this, but still very sharp, it seems. So insert, very sharp turn, not good. Or otherwise we need to delete a dimmy as well. If we delete that, maybe we can have a better one. Clear. And insert. Well, I think that is better. You can also LP203, can also put that in. LP at 203. And that needs to be done before this one. Clear. Insert. So that should be fine. And then Carwin 22 degrees in Christchurch today. Very sunny. Perfect temperature. Perfect. Really. QNH is set. Cruising altitude is 340. Carwin, do you go to Brussels airport? If you don't seem like you are interested. If I go to Brussels airport, I will stream, definitely. But at the moment, a lot of things are happening, and I'm very busy with some things. So, but more about that later on. Knight, how is your sim running after the new settings? Well, things are a bit flashy and like this. If you see this, if I move it, then you see what it's doing. Also with the loading screen is doing that a little bit. So also if I changed my, if you look here and if I change, then it's not you see the lines disappearing. No, it's not about the plane, of course. It's just about some settings and the things that I changed. She had 77. She was struggling to not get dragged under the car. Luckily, nothing serious happened. Yeah. And Kite Knight 40s is not bad. Dexter, oh. Come in, hope she is okay. Jet 77. Oh, sorry, I missed a message, that's why. Jet 77, a few days ago, my wife crossed the street on her bike. Green lights when a car turned right into that street. The bike got stuck on the car side mirror, and my wife was dragged approximately 10 meters along. Oh, and she was pretty shook up, and a few cuts, but nothing serious. But yeah, sorry to hear that. And luckily, she don't has any bad injuries. So yeah. Sorry to hear that. Wish her all the best, and yeah, hopefully she recovers very well and very soon, and hopefully it never happens again. It's very dangerous. So that is done. Why my jetway is not working? I didn't see that. And Dexa has the same crash. Not good. Not good. Back to desktop. Also sorry to hear that. Transponder set to TA. Seems that the cargo is in as well. Aircraft loaded. We sent this to the MCDU. And then we go back to init page, the second one. Numbers are in. And then we can go to the performance page. And we can also go right here. No, that's 1 to 4. So runway 11. The weather and calculate. So we have a 122, 124 and a 126. That's, are we loaded up? We'll try that again. Let's see if that changed anything. And those speeds are very low. So back here, send. Seems to be all fine. Yep, it's fine. So calculate 122, 124 and 126. So 122 for V1, 124 for VR, and 126 for V2. Flaps settings is 3, down 0.5, 3 slash down 0.5. Flag stamp is 60. Avapino, what is the new update, agents? Yeah, something about the Caribbean, the water fix. That is what Jet77 let us know. I didn't see anything of it. And so... Okay. I think we are pretty much done here. Can already start the pumps. The fuel pumps are on. Seatbelt sign on. I can also turn this thing on, but for the streamers, be aware. If you hear the music, turn that thing off. Because otherwise you get problems with YouTube. So it seems that I'm flying alone today. That's not a good thing. Good night, good morning to Joe. Alright. No one on the airport. Albino, yeah, are you flying tonight? And Joe, are you flying? And Joe, it's a Monday already. So Joe, welcome mate. At night, 20% now, 24%. And good luck to Joe. It's a bit weird that we hear the sound here. A lot of sounds. And on the other side, just nothing. So, anyone flying? 1, 2, 3. And no one? Okay. Then we start APU. Master switch on. Start. And we wait until APU start up. Then we go to the APU bleed. Joe, 36% here. Okay. Jet77 flying over Japan. Still, oh, nice area, mate. Yeah. Also nice to fly with GE planes. Very nice to fly. Yeah. So everything is set. Waiting for the APU. Then we turn on the beacon light. We can do the pushback. So pushback will be... I have no clue. And pushback tail to the right. And that's it. The legs are still loading. I will fly, but go ahead. I will catch up by missing out one of the detours. Yeah, we have a few. So you can actually go from Ullkill to Kummer directly, and then you will catch me for sure. And Karen, I was on the same thing ages ago when I was younger. I was crossing the road and a car came from nowhere around the corner and I got knocked off by my bike on the road. Well, sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah, APU is ready, APU bleed is on. And then we can do the pushback, beacon light on. Intro pushback, no, we don't need. And it's 77, oh yes, I really like GA planes at the moment, about TDS GTN 750. Whoa, nice. And full year of Navigraph and flying the TBM 850 commercially, it's a lot of fun this way, yeah. That's I only can confirm that's very nice.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Gavin, Davey doesn't read stream elements. Lol. No, I think stream elements don't like me, so I don't read the messages. Just my opinion. Pushback truck is coming. Also, Noel, if you are listening or watching, I saw your message. I will respond after the stream. I just saw it before the stream, so I will respond on that after the stream. If you are still awake. Lifting the plane. What was it? I think tail to the right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Release parking brake. Ignition on.
Push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And we start engine number 2.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
So engine number 2 is starting up. Should be.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320.
Karen, how long is the flight? 1 hour and 17 minutes. Probably a little bit longer because we start from the other side of the runway.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So,
welcome aboard our Airbus
but
A320.
5 minutes
Please
longer
pay
maybe.
attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position, which you
the
must adopt
brace
if you
one.
hear brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable
Starting engine
exit
1.
may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency,
Please set
leave
parking
all
brakes.
baggage on board.
Parking brake set.
Your seatbelt
Unlocking
is
gear.
fastened, adjusted and released as shown. It must
Speed
be
brakes armed.
fastened whenever the seatbelt
Or
is
ground
on.
spoilers armed.
We recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally.
Joe is shorter
Hold
than the
mask in place
update
with
for
the
me
strap.
at Ignite
Pull
at
on
Night.
each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust.
Tow truck disconnected.
Inflate the life
Bypass
jacket
pin removed.
inside the aircraft. When outside,
Left is clear,
inflate it by
right
pulling
is
the
clear.
toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs into this tube, there is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children.
If you bleed off,
Your tray
master
table
switch
must now be
off
stowed,
as well.
armrest down,
Taxi lights
window
on.
blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope
Flaps
you
to
have a
3.
great flight.
That is done. Ignition off. And that's it for now. So we can taxi to our runway. So everyone is still updating. So it will be empty skies. Right, parking brake off. I did that already, I think. And we can taxi to runway 11. Brake fans on. Put it on max. And then we taxi slowly to runway 11. Dexter, in the sim now, but don't see you. Okay. I should be to your right. Oh, I see you. You are floating, so that's you. That's it. I see you, mate. I think you were on top of me. No? Is that gate or parking 10? So I sent you an invite. Maybe you can check that. Then probably you will see me if you check the, if you accept the invite. If you see me, it's not a problem. Then you don't need to do that. Well, hold short here, then put the plane ready. So takeoff lights, landing lights on, and runway lights. In that A3, okay. Yeah, maybe the numbers are different because you use another airport than mine. So cabin check. It's not working. Takeoff config check. Can I send again? I can send now.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff.
Because afterwards I cannot send anymore. So I need to do that now. No one coming from the right, no one coming from the left. I just accept. Okay. Knight and I, Davey is teasing us with invitations. Yes. But after I take off, I cannot do it anymore because otherwise I get penalty points. For the people that use APL, they know what I'm talking about. And Kevin, who is Pike BE? Well, that's a good friend of me. With him, I was playing Ghost Recon and Rainbow Six on the Xbox and stuff like that years ago. Also, we went out to clubs and bars and stuff like that together with some other friends as well. Alright, we are pretty much done here. Spoilers, they always go off. I don't know why that is. Well, maybe also a bug. Everything is ready. I think we can depart for our journey to Germany. Alright. So guys, there we go. I will put my timer on and I will use the flex temp today. Let's see, we have a little bit more space now. Flex. Flex. And there we go, guys. $100. 120 and V1. I rotate. Alright. Gears up. Flaps to 2. And we are flying. And thank you for the 11 likes, guys. Autopilot on. Class 1. Brake fan off. The runway lights off. Take off and taxi light off. We go to climb mode. We make our right turn. So the way that we fly this direction and also the next direction to the next waypoint is just extra. Flaps retracted. (3,400 feet). We go to 9,000 feet. And Abapino, sorry Chance, I have issues with my cloud. Oh, that's not good. It seems that I forgot to start the program. I'll do that now. That's this one. Auto FPS. Oh, it's working now. That's because of all the restarts that I did.
We will commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection
to standard.
available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept all major credit and debit cards. If we can be of any further assistance, just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
And guys, I see a problem. We have a little Monday problem. So gents all have issues with my cloud. Yeah, well, I have issues with my fuel. It seems that my plane didn't fuel. Can we cheat today? That possible? Why they didn't? That's why we don't have low. That we don't have low numbers actually. That thing didn't fuel. I needed 7,005 kilograms of fuel. I have only 2,660 left. I think we cannot make that thing. Alright. Landing lights off. It's just a small issue. Maybe I need to cheat a bit. Is that working? Something like that should be fine. That's gonna be tight, yes. Well, I changed it a bit. Okay, Sidwa sign off. Otherwise we need to land again. Fuel mode selector on manual. Why we need to do that on manual? Are we out balance? I don't know. Can we check the fuel here? Go in, like when David is in the air and he talks to us while cruising. Yeah. And Joe just finished the update. I want some of my bandwidth. No. Question mark to Night at Night. So if that was so easy, we will do that, mate. Would be nice. No, my internet speed is not so great. Yeah, at night I noticed some increase in speed now. So clouds on ultra. It stays on ultra F44 frames. Should be fine. See, sometimes I have some interference in the screen since today or yesterday. Almost 17,000 feet, and we have 84 nautical miles to go until 5 minutes level. And we are going to Dortmund in Germany. For the German people here, we are coming to you. For tomorrow, maybe also a stream. Not 100% sure yet. But if there is a stream tomorrow, then we will fly from Cologne in Bonn, that's also in Germany, to Wroclaw, where we come from. So we fly back until this airport here, but then from Cologne and Germany, Bonn actually. There's also a flight coming from Oslo to Poland, and I will not pronounce that name. And I've also one from Rome, Leonardo da Vinci in Italy, to Krakow in Poland as well. There's still a few flights coming up. Jet 77, not sure too, as I'm of course no cheater, at least not in the FENIX so far. Oh, I missed again a message. I'm not sure about refueling in the air with the FENIX. If it's not possible, then in the EFB try the right MCU menu config. Maybe you can enter a new value and copy into the fuel cell. I'm not sure. True, as I'm of course no cheater. At least not in the FENIX so far. Well, yeah. Well, I did it just in the top bar menu. Put some extra cans of fuel in it while flying. Of course, in real life they do exactly the same if they need. Is someone aware of a big crash in Canada? Because I saw a message flashing by on my phone. I don't find it anymore, but it was reading. Yeah, there was written huge crash. It was from Canada. So if someone has an idea, let me know. Carwin listening to Rush by Michael Shines while watching Davey. Okay. A director, no. And GL77, oh okay, I looked, it looked like it did not work, but then it's okay, problem solved, yes, problem solved. I have 6008 now. I have still a few cans in reserve, so if I need, I just climb out and refuel when flying. And there's space enough on the wings, so to walk on, you will not fall off and work properly. So director is still on the airport, and at night as done downloading it. We are still waiting for Mr. Joe until he download everything. Oh no, it's just the opposite. Joe is done. This is pushing back. No, okay. Good luck, mate. So news. Well, we don't have any news except there is an update. And yeah, the news from yesterday actually, or from Monday, FlightFX confirms Citation X for with the first exterior review. Like that night, I closed the scene by a mistake. Mistakes happen. Why I need to put that fuel thing on manual? Well, whatever. Almost 25,000 feet. We're climbing to 340. Let me take a nice view on the wing. And at night, some mistakes are just mistakes, but that was a stupid mistake. Well, a mistake is a mistake, mate. And there's those AIE engines took a long time to start. Cabin, a semi-truck and a bus crashed near the town of Carberry in Canada. On Thursday, leaving more than a dozen people killed. Canadian officials said many of the passengers were older people. 15 were killed. Oh, it's with a truck and a bus. Oh, okay. I thought it was with a plane because most messages that I get is about planes. But yeah, thank you for the information, Carwin. Always appreciate that. So my condolences to the 15 people that died in that bus truck accident. Speed brakes needed to be off already a long time. Top chatter is still Mr. Knight at night before the stream, and it just changed to, I think that last message was from Carwin that did the trick. Mr. Carwin is back on top. Congrats, Carwin. Dexter had to recalibrate the throttles. I also needed to do that yesterday. I think you were with us in Discord when I was doing that, or maybe already did it. So now it's working, except my thrust reverse is not working yet, but I don't need that because I'm a top pilot who need that. Just joking. Dexter, yes, and I just had the same and that you had. Alright. Actually, I didn't calibrate anymore the last time I did. It's actually what I did was going to right here, config, controls, and then there was thing that you can undone the calibration. I did that, and it was working for me. If I do the calibration, it's not working my throttles, or not correctly. Carvin, it was 22 hours, the news. Okay, thank you. There's a yes, but no reverse thrust throttle now. What hotel? Yes. Yeah. No reverse thrust for me either. But I can live with that. Now, 2 days ago, I flew the A300 for a medium flight on FS Hub. And the landing rate of 40, what is very good, but my landing distance with thrust reverse working, then it was just maybe less than a meter before the end of the runway. I stopped. A bit scary. So actually our flight, medium flight on FS Hub is from Canada to the United States. 452 nautical miles, that's a medium flight. Short flight, 80 nautical miles, and that's from Pittsburgh to Maronfield in the United States. And then the long flight, it's actually 3,179 nautical miles from Brussels Airport in Belgium to Kennedy International in the United States. So for the people that like to do a long flight or a long haul, well, it's on FS Hub. There's a flight that you can do 3,179. Don't ask me how much time that cost. So almost cruising, I think. 1000 to go. And then we can pick up some vitamins. Also, one video will come up in a few days. I made a driving video, and but I still need to fix it and put it together. So yeah, still wait. Need to do that. So, and then uploading and stuff, it will take some time. Good night, Elon Musk. AI and will probably be smarter than any single human next year. By 2029, AI is probably smarter than all humans combined. No. So what that means, Knight at Night? Well, answer me that while I'm gone. So we are cruising, guys. I will give you a view, and I will be back shortly. So thanks for waiting, and see you soon. So guys, I'm back with some vitamins, and meantime also I see that some things are flashing here on my screens. So something is wrong. Hopefully it's not flashing too much on YouTube. And I'm back. Joe, good night, except Davey. Yeah, indeed. Who is the smartest? Dexter, I don't believe this what a mess in regards to the throttle calibrations. Yeah, it is a bit difficult. And Dexter, it's all over the place. Well, same happened to me. Same happened to me. So I just undone the calibration, and then it was working without thrust reverse then. Good night, that means a new area for humanity, for the good or the bad. Let's wait and see. Yeah, probably. Karin, what is going on to Joe and Dexter with your issues? And Karin, cheers. Thank you very much. Karin, here's the well-deserved vitamins. I don't know if you can see it actually. There it is. Yeah. Cheers guys, thanks for joining. Thanks for trying to fly with me tonight with all the issues and the updates. So thank you for being here, and cheers to all. Karen, what is going on, Joe? And there's with the issues. Okay, I was already reading that. I needed a other message. Hope your wife doesn't mind you drinking this late. Yeah, of course she mind. But she gave up to say something about it. Karen, lol. Good night, cheers. And Joe, Robert, Kubica or Kubica or how you call it. The Polish F1 driver or ex F1 driver. Unfortunate because after his accident in the rally, he lost almost his hand. Or I lost it and I put it back on, and yeah, that was not good. Right night, playing CNC General 0 hour while updating and watching the stream. Okay, well, good luck with that. And Dexter, so when you calibrate, I try to set the actual controller to the presets. It doesn't work. No. I tried also those things and manipulating them with my mouse in the correct position while it was in the correct position on my throttle quadrant. Also tried those things. Didn't work. The only thing that worked for me was going back to clear the calibration or restore whatever it was, second message, and then it was working as before without trust. And actually trying to actually control and control in the sim, moving it by my mouse at the same time doesn't work. No. Also tried that. How is that possible from the FENIX? Oh, I don't get. Well, yeah. So I fly without thrust, reverse thrust. That's the only way it works for me. Meantime, I check my distance 233, and where is that located? Dortmund is 425 feet high. At the moment we just passed Prague, then we will fly in any moment into Germany. But still, Germany is pretty big. Yesterday I wanted to do a GA flight and enjoy some scenery in the Philippines. Unfortunate, in my sim it was bad weather and I didn't see a thing. So I actually see more at 34,000 feet than yesterday at 6,000 feet. There's a okay, I call it a day. Better things to do, and then I'm flying sim. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, mate. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish I could help, but that thing is not here anymore. And you really like the thrust reverse, so I don't have it. The extra, it's okay. See you next time. No problem, mate. Have a great evening, have a great night, and see you next time, mate. There's a, I have a fix actually, not flying the bloody Phoenix. And bye bye. Okay, mate. See you next time. And hope I will check it out if we can test out something and how it works. So, and if I find something, I'll let you know. Karen Drexler leaving. Yes, it's not working for him. I have the same issues with the throttle in the Phoenix. And so I need to look it up what we need to do for it. Back to performance, 213 to top of descent. And hopefully the landing will be better than my last landing. Because I did a landing of 450 or something, around that. The last time I flew it, it was not on YouTube. It was just on, just a private flight that I did. So no news about the sim then, no new things that are coming at the moment. So waiting for the update of the 146, also the RG that is coming afterwards. And then also the Fokkers, the two Fokkers, the 70 and the 100 that will come, waiting for that, and many others like the 777 from PMDG. So the Fokker, the RG, they're coming through just light. Joe, be right back. Alright, mate. And Karen, David Schultz, watch recorded streams. Julia flights as the film Fokkers. Well, I've also had the possibility to or the chance to film a Fokker 100, I believe it was, or was it a 70 on Brussels airport. Very happy with that. We don't see that much a Fokker 70 or 100. There's also one company. Is it Virgin or something that will get rid of the 4 last Fokkers? I thought it was Virgin, somewhere in Australia. I believe it was. So the Fokkers are almost done. I'm flying all the Fokkers, so. So after the stream, if the stream is done on time, I will do a second leg of the Philippine tour. So for the people that want to join me on Discord. But I will confirm that on the end of the stream, depending on what time we are done here. Second leg of the tour, actually. And I need to find it first. It's always difficult. The Philippine Island hop. So it's leg 2 is 177 nautical miles long, and that's actually from Cagayan de Oro and to Zamboanga or something in the Philippines. So that's a 177 nautical mile alike. Probably we will fly the TBM 850. That's what I will fly. Going is gonna head off now. See you all. Thanks for the stream and have a great day. To Joe Trimboli. So Carwin, have fun on the airport, mate. Share some pictures from there. It's always nice to see that. So thank you for being here. Also thanks for all the pictures that you share. And you're going to Novotel to plane spotting. So good luck with there, and yeah, enjoy. Just some to sun. Bye bye to Carwin. Have fun, of course. He will. He has some great spots there at the airport. Very nice. Great. Here's number 7. Stupid question. There are no stupid questions. Do you somehow need to register those tour events? I fly them. I get the badge for completing it, but more flights do not appear in the recent flights or participant list. Not really an issue, just wondering if I'm doing anything wrong. No, actually you just need to start up landing rate manager, and that's all what you need to do. You don't need to register anything. And for me it's actually showing up, I believe. I will check for you. If I go to my dashboard, yes, I will share the screen. So this is the flight that I did yesterday in the Philippines. So it's just with my dashboard, and it shows up here. And it's also coming into my logbook right here. And if you go to the airline flights, you can also see it right here. So nothing else that you need to do, actually. So you get the badge and thing for that. Yeah, nothing else you need to do. Just starting RPM or LRM, and then it's all fine. It also shows in your flight, just not on the general page. Maybe because I'm not flying as an airline. We'll try. Normally it need to be in your if you doesn't matter if you fly on your private thing, then it will come not on your airline. If you have an airline, then it comes just in your personal things, and that's the main page. Actually it should be there, but if you fly it for an airline, it comes everywhere. Also in the airline, but also in your personal flight register. So it need to show up everywhere. if you fly on an airline. If you do it just on your private account, then you see it everywhere except then for the airline. And on the tour page of Airbus Hub. Yeah. Wait, I will see. And which one? Was that the Philippines things? No, the Caribbean that you were doing, I think. Is that the one you were talking about, the Caribbean? Because I didn't do that yet. Because there are 32 flights. Just need to find them. Because there are so many things you can do. Both Caribbean and Japan, but no matter. Don't waste time on it. Well, yeah, no, I want to check it for you. Caribbean tour. G877, you are there, that you did it. It shows up there. Recent flights. Are you in there? Can I see that? Yes. G877 on February 24. You did the flight from TGP Epsilon to TTCP in a Sakota TBM 850. It was 78 nautical miles, took 23 minutes. That's what I see. That's for the Caribbean tour. Oh, okay, then it doesn't just not show for me. Interesting. But it's there. It's there. No problem, mate. If I can help you with something, just searching or whatever. Now you are doing the Japan thing. I didn't find it yet where the Japan thing is. I need to check. Japan. And how you fly that? Is that your own company or on private? How you fly that? Private. Okay. But you better fly it for me, mate. Then have also with more flights. And it's recording everywhere. Just an idea. Japan. I don't find Japan. Where's Japan? Oh, the beauty of Japan, of course. Here it is. Do I see your name between it? But you didn't have all the flights yet. It are 10 flights. I did one flight and like 9. And recent flights. I don't see your name in Japan for the recent flights then. And that is the last one that was on 6 March. But your name is not there. No. Oh, I can see it for Japan. Oh, good. Okay. I cannot see it for Japan. Weird. I don't see it for Japan. I cannot see your name there for the recent flights. Like 8. Oh yeah, I see your name on like 8, yes. I can see it there. Yep. Good, good. Alright, how far we need to go? 114 to top of descent. Okay, can we turn that on again? Problem solved. Good. 5,240 left. Oh, more than enough. Cheers. Cheers, 97. Cheers, Dave. And cheers. Lol. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. My nice vitamins. Yep. Zombie Shadow is on my right side with ATR 76, 21,000 feet. So, checking the frames. Around 14. Even lower. What that thing is doing actually. Because I have also that auto FPS that is working. And that I should set it to high, clouds high or ultra. Now our destination airport is also PWR, but it's not so great looking. It's not so detailed as our departure airport. Because that's a great one. In the meantime, 48 minutes on their way. Estimate arrival time will be around 11 o'clock my time. It says 4 before 11. But it can be a bit different. A bit later, I expect. So this is our flight plan. One turn to the left, one to the right, and then another to the right, I believe. Left, right. Should be fine. And let's hope for a 100 score today. I think one day I had a 99 because I forgot my beacon light. And that was with a 321. Latin VFR 321 with the Horizon mod. I think everyone is sleeping here. Maybe I need to make sleep streams or something. And Joe, are you snoring, mate? I think everyone is a little bit snoring. J77 currently flying in the DA42. It is a nice a modern plane and feels good to fly. And with it a bit of complexity. Alright. It has circuit breakers and stuff, but it does not make me feel like the TBM or A2A. Yeah, Comash 250. Yeah, indeed. I did a test flight, just taking off and landing again, and it flies quite nice, quite easy to fly. No, I didn't test other things, but seems to be fine to fly, of course, yeah. If you want to have some more detail, then you need to be with the black square planes or the A2A Comash 250, and that is also a very nice plane. Good night, Joe. Trustmaster, did your brother-in-law reach his destination yet? Hello. Anthony, welcome to the stream. I'm so sad that old WIZZ Air livery is not flying now. Well, maybe next time, but we have not every livery available at the moment, because there was also an update again, so there's tanks. We are flying this one. It's also a nice one. And Joe, hello to QUADRANT. So 37 to go. We'll set this to 3,000 feet. And we can enter our data performance page. And next one. Next. QNH. What runway we land? Is that 24? Yes, 24. Apply. That's good. So QNH is 1016. And temperature is 11. The wind, I forgot actually to put in the wind into the plane. Can we still do that actually? We'll test it out. Wind. Request. Next phase. Request. Next. Request. Alright. Insert. Go back to performance page. The next one. The next one. And the wind is in. 213 at 13 knots. Well, good for me. Jet 77, I'm holding back on those black square analog planes that depend on the default engines, as long as it's not confirmed that those planes will be in, oh yeah, in Flight Simulator 2024. But I will check on the Duke. Alright, good choice. Now I don't like the Duke, just in the way it looks, but it's a good thing that you will hold back a bit and wait for the new sim that will arrive after the summer or so. Jet 77, not sure yet which version of the Duke. Yeah, we have two versions, indeed. Guide night from me, 28% to go. Oh, that's quite nice. So make sure you are done before the flight ends, so maybe you can join in the next flight. Hopefully. Of course, if you wish. Now 20. Okay, good. So back to performance, then we see 17 nautical miles, and then we start our descent. Right, well, alright. Almost 1 hour in the air. And 33 knot wind. Good night. Yesterday was a long night for us, Davey and Joe. Yeah, it was pretty late. try to fix some things, and I felt that this morning that I was really tired. And Joe, I'm ready for the next flight, but we'll need a 10 to 5 minute break after this stream. Well, I also take a 10-minute break, of course. We start our descent. Right now. So, descending. So after the stream, I will also take a break, of course, because my dog needs to go out. And Joe, it was indeed I took night and night, but hopefully a bit productive too. Yeah, it was. It was. So Joe, the same plane as yesterday. So after the stream I will already put myself in the right spot with the right plane. It's a 177 nautical mile flight in the Philippines that we will do. So for the people that want to join, feel free. And yeah. So if Joe can confirm on what plane, the same plane as yesterday. It's 177. It's a bit far to do that with Bonanza or the Arrow 3. So I guess the TBM then. Or if you want to fly a big jet. Oh, enter destination data. I forgot something. Next phase, the barrel. We'll put that in. Open chart. Approach. Runway. And 24. 601. The TBM for Joe, and the cam is off. GH77, yeah, it should be on now. Yeah, it's on. I think my stream is a bit late. Good. Also yesterday I pushed this button, or when it was. Then you have black square planes. So hopefully it don't be snowing for you, or poor visibility. Yeah, yesterday everywhere I loaded an airport, everywhere it was snowing, even in the Philippines. 29 degrees in the Philippines or something, and it was snowing. Yes, but everywhere I loaded an airport, anywhere in the world, it was snowing. And Joe adjusts up to 7, it looks better that way alone. Cheers, Joe. I will remember that. Seatbelt sign. Forgot that. Okay, with medium brakes. Also tomorrow, if I have time, I will try to make the video then to edit the video that I made last week of the driving. So try to do my best.
Must be stowed, armrests down and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers or magazines that you do not want to keep. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
Okay. Good, good, good. I found also another program actually on the internet, but I actually don't know how it works. And you can also have some announcements right there. So I try to find it again. There's so many things. Of course, now I don't find it anymore. Well, I didn't say anything. So let's concentrate on our arrival, 13,500 feet. And we need to make just a left turn. Then we will line up. Frame check. Right, 270 indicated. Almost 10,000 feet. Kite Knight, did you, no, Kite Knight, she had 77, did you guys hear about this SimFly project where they tell you you can fly for virtual currency packs which can be converted to real money? You only need to buy a license, plane or airport. Yes. I'm sitting in the beta testing from SimFly. Alright, and below 10,000 feet. So, yeah, it's just in an early state. Yeah, not much features yet. You can also subscribe for the beta testing if you want. but not sure how it really exactly works. I think it will be not so cheap, because you need to buy or own airports, and then you can get money actually from people that land there. So the people that are first will have the first airport, of course, and there only can be one owner, I think. Landing lights on. QNH to standard, 1016, and it goes back to standard. Why we are not descending fast enough? Speed brakes. Localizer on. Not convinced by that concept. Yeah, well, it's of course, if you hear if people hear that you can make real money, then they will be interested. But I just don't know how it will work. It was already a long time ago that I was testing it, and there's a new feature, I believe, now. But I need to check it. Maybe next week, if you're interested, I can show you something on Discord on a day that we don't stream, and then if you see me on Discord, then join me, and I can show you some things. Landing system on. Just have another problem with paying like $60 for a license, but buy an Airbus for $400 and the reduced price. Not really. Yeah. And I know what you're meaning. Jesus. That's quite expensive, mate. Now I didn't check the prices, but I know it will be something like that.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Flaps 1. What we approach button on. Autopilot 2. 3007 feet. Right, now I have to finish the updating. Okay, nice. Then we also turn on our runway lights, taxi lights. There's also a 747, actually 2. Speed brake still out, okay. Joe, yeah, to Canada night, and glad you didn't accidentally close the sim again. See the runway. Go to flaps 2. All the lights are on. Speed brakes armed. And a last nip. So yeah, it will be before 11 o'clock. That's good. And then we will record the flight. 2500. I still have that things that are coming up to my screen. If I screen with my mouse, then we have that. We are on the glide slope. Landing gear down.
2000.
And 3 red. 3 green. Flaps 3. And flaps full. And for people that want to see my landing rating, I will put it on top of the screen. Right here. And there you can see my landing rating. Also on FSUp you can follow that immediately. So ready for a landing, and brace, brace, brace. Alright, ready for impact. Stutters.
500.
Why you have stutters?
400. 100 above.
My plane.
Minimum 100.
Oh, mess it up.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5, retard, retard, retard.
Since my brakes are not working. And who said that I don't need thrust reverse? Well, we don't need that. Flaps retracted. No, not. No, we are retracted. Speed brakes off. And then we can taxi. And of course there are some issues with the airport here.
Ladies and
On
gentlemen,
my side.
the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls may now be used. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved during flight. Smoking is not permitted, until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
Joe, nice one. And it's up to 7. Well, there still was a bit of runway left, so I call that efficient use. Yeah, me too. Me too. So guys, you will see that there is some issues with the airport here. Now, it's not the airport, but it's something in my sim that is giving that. I have no clue what, but something is wrong, conflicting, and no clue what it is. Also here we have a bump going up like this, and so that is not in a real life. So, but it's not the airport's fault, because other people have also this airport and no issues there. So it's on my side that something is wrong. So this is also a PWR airport. Try to park here somewhere. Or maybe there. No clue where I need to park. Probably here. So Dortmund airport in Germany. So we are parked, parking brake is set, taxi lights are off, and engines can come off as well. You hear a sound, and that's from a pilot's life. We go to a pilot's life, we ask the flight report. Flight report is a score of 98. What I did wrong? Spoilers armed. I did the spoilers. Huh. Yeah, there is a bug with the spoilers. It always turns off. I don't know why it is. Also on departure it turns off. So on landing pad. And also landing rate 102. So that's decent. Now we used a lot of runway. And yeah, for the rest everything is fine. If you go to the dashboard, oops, I've needed to go first here. Submit the flight, do that, and then we have the next flight ready. So that is from Cologne in Germany, another airport here in Germany, and we fly it back to where we came from. Dashboard gives me a 98.30 for average rating. So that's a pilot's life. So a quick overview of the airport, and then we will go to the replay. So airport, find it pretty basic because there's nothing modeled inside. No, for some people or the most people maybe it's not important, but I find it nice if you can look through the windows and stuff like that. So, but we have some issues, and that's not the fault of the airport. Right, so what's the next leg? Well, from Germany again to the airport where we departed today. So from, what is that? I'll check for you again. Landing rate manager can go off. Oops, what's happening? So our flight is from Cologne, so Echo Delta Delta Kilo, to our departure airport from today. So that is Echo Papa Whiskey Romeo. That's the destination for next flight. Probably tomorrow. I will try it for tomorrow, not sure. But Friday there is no stream. So if it's not tomorrow, then it will be on Monday. So yes, Echo Delta Delta Kilo to Echo Papa Whiskey Romeo. So that's the flight, the next flight that will come up with WIZZ Air. Okay, so we go to our replay of the day. So find it. Stop recording, and then we push play. We are back in the air. We go outside. Go a little bit fast forward. A little bit more. Actually, I was on schedule for the touchdown. Oh, it's coming. I needed to touch down. Oh, yeah, I missed it. It's actually a pretty short runway. But my auto brakes didn't work. And by the way, my spoilers were not armed, so yeah, that's also has an impact on the arrival or runway distance that we use. Spoilers were not armed. I did them. Very smooth and centered, yeah. But the thing, yeah, systems were not activated because they were not activated. What side we took actually? This side. And I think maybe if I change cameras or views or something, then the activation goes off. Actually, it was not really centered when I touched down, but I wanted to cheat a bit and go to the middle. Alright, one more time down from in the cabin here. Now you can hear how it feels or feel how it sounds. Right. Just on time. Alright guys, so this was our flight for tonight. Thanks everyone for liking the stream, for being here, and for chatting here with us. So Joe, thank you very much for being here and chatting. Also J77, thank you very much, mate, and happy flying for you. Good night also for you. Thank you for being here, and for all the people that I miss and that were here, thank you very much as well. So maybe until tomorrow or Monday, so we will see how we can solve it. And for the people that want to fly after this stream in the Philippines, it's a tour or a leg one of 177 nautical miles. We fly the TBMs, and yeah, feel free to join. Good night, thank you, and Joe, thanks everyone, and enjoy your night or day. So thank you very much, mate, and yeah, see you after this. I'll take a break of 10 minutes, and then I will be on Discord, so I will see you there, guys. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful evening, sleep all or day. And see you next time. Bye bye.